Our organization is a global commerce platform and payments leader connecting millions of buyers and sellers. There are a host of companies that fall under the purview of the parent company, eBay Inc. eBay, the world's largest online marketplaces. It allows users to buy and sell in nearly every country on earth. PayPal enables individuals and businesses to securely, easily, and quickly send and receive digital payment.
So when I joined eBay, it actually happened through a reference, like it happens for a lot of us. And I didn't know a lot about PayPal, I knew a lot about eBay. And then as I joined the company, I really found out more. And what was really exciting for me was this was a company that was creating the future of money and reinventing it literally every day. And how many of us actually get an opportunity to do that in a meaningful way?
I think the work culture is one of the highlights of eBay. Since the day one I came here, I was always encouraged to talk to people, to interact with people, to approach people in case of any queries. And I think I learned a lot from it.
Here in eBay, it's quite open. In the sense, when you have an issue with any policy or anything for that matter, in eBay, you can directly tell that to your boss and you can probably change the policy here. I mean, the company is so employee friendly, I would say, that even a single employee, if he is facing any problem in the policy, it will be molded in such a way that it will be taken care of.
I was asked by my director a recommendation on an initiative which would impact $1 million to our bottom line. Obviously, I got cold feet in my initial few seconds. Okay, $1 million to the bottom line, 3 weeks fresh graduate. But suddenly you realize, okay, this is a company that trusts you, that is giving you the power to impact the bottom line to up to $1 million.
This is the best you can get and one of the best places to work for. It's been ranked as one of the best places in India to work for consistently for many years. So that should explain it.
It is work and fun, so I should say that's the best way to put it across. So we were assigned certain tasks and the managers helped us get through our work in a very seamless and amazing way. So, and along with that, we actually had a lot of activities. We went for team outings, we had some treasure hunts in this very thing. Actually searched for stuff over here, right? So it was great fun.
As you see, kids are the future. So whatever they feel is the coolest thing will be the future. That is why PayPal has kept us in such a place. Even though we are very young, we are able to see that these things are cool, and when I grow up, I would be believing in them more than I believe in the current systems, which I believe is the reason why they have chosen us to do this task rather than somebody who's far more experienced than them.
And I think this is the generation which understands what's really needed, right, to make it simpler for people, right, in terms of their day-to-day living, doing innovative things through mobile and so on. And we believe, these are the people who have those fresh thoughts in mind on what is really needed today and tomorrow in the near future. So we're looking at college talent as the talent which will probably innovate at a much faster pace than a lot of experienced people.
What we gauge is to see where your interest lies and what are the things that you would like to work on, and we try to fit the work to the individual's aspirations.
I think the best kept secret is PayPal within the eBay family, because this is where real financial transactions are happening every day, and we are actually creating the solutions in India for a global market.
Really high-end product engineering operations that we have in India, where we work extensively on emerging technologies for eBay marketplaces and PayPal. Work carried out in India bears an impact on how our various platforms across the world function.
I am not being exposed to just my domain. We have a lot of interaction across domains. So even though I'm working in the analytics team, I do have a perspective of the business as well. So over a period of time, yes, one thing I can actually move across various domains in analytics, or even I could also look at moving towards the business aspect of eBay. So there is a lot of career growth in that sense.
Boot camp, yeah, that was one major change. College to industry, the 1.5 months boot camp was super for us. We learned a lot. We just came to know the change. You know, you were a college grad, you're so happy, you don't have responsibilities. We learned a lot here, how to work in environment, how to take up things, how to set you, you get a lot of opportunities, you must know how to take them up, right? So we learned all that in the boot camp. Yeah, basically the transition from a college grad to a business professional.
In my 1 year of working in PayPal, I went to the San Jose campus, the main campus of PayPal, and it was a wonderful experience being there.
These guys make you travel to US, Europe, Australia, the markets which you cater to. Trust me, there are loads of travel, loads of global exposure. You get to visit different eBay campuses and how they work, meet good people. There are loads of opportunities.
Right out of his college is one of the best compensations that can be given, and the benefits here and the benefits inside the office are really good. No other company gives those benefits inside the office or treats employees like that in the office.
It's more about the perks because I said it's like a family, so they care about you a lot. So they care about everything from, finding your accommodation to your transportation and your everyday needs. So that is a more comforting feeling.
If you're an enterprising individual with a will to succeed, our doors are open. At eBay Inc., it's not all about work, it's about you. So with the sky as the limit, get ready to take the flight.